Welcome to the late 1700s show. I'm your host, Lauren Tran, and today we're going to be talking about the Haitian Revolution. Along with that, we have some special guests starring at our show today. Starting with a slave named Adrian Bibb. We also have General Toussaint Louverture, Napoleon Bonaparte, and his his brother-in-law, Charles Leclerc, and a French fighter. Many aspects influenced the Haitian Revolution. Economically, there are cash crops filling Saint Domingue. Politically, the French, which is the whites, had tension between the slave class. Religiously, the leader of the slaves for the Haitian Revolution believed in the Roman Catholic Church. However, the slaves believed in voodoo. The U.S. made weaponry for the French, and then the French used that weaponry to defeat the slaves of Saint Domingue. First on our list is the leader that led the slaves to a slightly almost victory, Toussaint Louverture. So, Croissant,
Toussaint.
my bad, why did you help lead the slaves during this rough time?
Well, slavery was just unfair. Everyone deserves equal rights, and with my education skills, I had faith in that we could fight and win. So during these times, as the production of sugar and coffee was increasing, so was slavery. Why? Just because of our color should we get less rights than those of the royalists and others? John Locke's idea of equal rights inspired us. If one person believes in equal rights for us, so I knew that if I brought the slaves together to fight for freedom and equal rights, that it would reward us in the long run.
So, our next guest is a slave, Adrian Bibb. So, Adrian, what were the short-term effects of this revolution?
Well, the short-term effects is that we had stopped working in the plantation, so there was no money. We didn't have any weapons, which led us to not have any military alliances.
And how about long-term?
Well, the long-term successes was that we defeated the French colony, so we became the self-governed colony, and we had defeated them by our many revolts, especially in November of 1803 in the Battle of Vertières. However, we did succeed over the French. We had no purchases of sugar from the French, which led to a weak economy.
Such a shame. So, Adrian, what influenced you to revolt against the French?
Well, we were deeply influenced by the French and American revolutions, and we saw how all men were gaining equal rights, and it inspired us to revolt.
Now joining Adrian, his leader during the revolution, Toussaint. So, you guys both had a liberal and nationalistic view during this revolution. Can you care to explain to us?
Yeah, sure. Well, the liberal idea was that we wanted government action to enforce equality for all.
A nationalistic idea was we kept our faith and hope as a whole Haitian community, and we wanted to stay loyal to our ancestors and our own country.
Now, from the other side of the revolution, the French, here I have Napoleon and General Charles. Napoleon, I know you had conservative views of the revolution. Can you care to explain?
Yeah, sure. I wanted to keep Saint Domingue under my rule to continue sugar production for us, the French.
What drove you guys to invade Saint Domingue?
Well, to maintain our sugar production so we can trade it for profit, so I sent General Leclerc to invade Saint Domingue.
And I wanted to become a higher rank general.
Oh, but General Leclerc, you retreated from Saint Domingue. Why?
Well, after leading my troops sent by Napoleon into Saint Domingue to defeat Toussaint, I maintained stabilized rule over the island. However, I got yellow fever. I tried many remedies, including voodooism, but none of them worked. Therefore, I passed over my power to General Christopher and General Dessalines, but they failed to maintain control over the Haitian people.
So, let me give you a recap of the Haitian Revolution. So, before the revolution, the Haitian people worked under the French, creating sugar plantations for them. However, they wanted equal rights because they were influenced by the American and French revolutions. Therefore, revolts started to form. So, during the early revolution, protests against the government started to rise, which turned into mobs. During the crisis stage of the revolution, the Haitian people tried to rise and gain control. However, the French used terror tactics to put the Haitian in place. After the revolution, the recovery stage, the French beat the Haitian people. However, yellow fever started to spread, and it spread to General Leclerc. Therefore, General Leclerc gave his power to General Christopher and General Dessalines. They were unable to maintain power, so they signed a treaty and allowed the Haitian people to govern themselves. In 1804, the Haitian people changed their name from Saint Domingue to Haiti, which started a new beginning for their country. So that's all we have for the late 1700s show. I'm your host, Lauren Tran, and I'll see you next week.